Hey everybody, it's Katie Infinity with the Wounded Wanderers, and I'm coming to you now with a tea time short, just to go through each step of the spread for the day, give us some clarity through separating each message, right? So here we have our spiritual and or practical outcome based on previous. You want to see those, check them out. But if you're here and this is the first you've listened to, guarantee there's a message here for you. So just stick around and listen, right? So here we have the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is the outcome. This is the outcome that naturally unfolds from everything that you're embodying and releasing today. Which, came with the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the earlier cards of the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Wands, right? Four of Wands is one of the most positive outcome cards in the tarot, which is pretty incredible. It is a signal of alignment, manifestation, stabilization, celebration, and inner union. What spiritual outcome this creates for you today? Well, it's a vibrational lift into joy and coherence, a feeling of inner homecoming, a moment when your energy clicks into place. You know the moment, you felt it, I'm sure. A shift into receptivity or celebration and openness can create a spiritual alignment that draws synchronicities, support, connection toward you, right? So it's like you're a magnet when you're in this energy. This is four. It's stability. It's having something stable, grounded, but also still like fiery and passionate and creative to offer, right? That's amazing frequency to attract. To attract from. It's like to be in this energy and attract from there. This energy is great. So this card confirms that your frequency rises today because your emotional field clears and your mind releases the old story. The practical outcome that this brings: progress in your goals. A milestone is reached, a moment of validation, or visible success, something tangible, stabilizing of your foundation. A greater harmony in relationships and interactions today is also, that's desirable, no? A sense that something is coming together instead of pulling apart. The deeper meaning, your inner emotional fulfillment with the Nine of Cups, and your mental release and completion of the Ten of Swords here produces the energetic conditions for harmony, support, joy, and alignment. You create a portal moment through your own inner work. What gift, insight, and alchemical result of your presence? We have the Eight of Pentacles. So this Eight of Pentacles is the alchemical gift your presence brings into the world today, right? The tangible result of your energy, devotion, and frequency. This is a great combination of cards. The gift your presence generates today is precision and mastery, focused intention. That's like probably one of the biggest things that you can do for yourself, is having a focused intention. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Don't let anybody, don't let yourself think that you shouldn't have $1 million. You feel like it's too selfish. Like, you can have $1 million. You may not get it, but like, do you deserve it? Of course you do. But you need to be in the energy of somebody who can handle and maintain $1 million, right? So you wouldn't just be given a gift because you would just kind of, I don't know, wish it away, or, I don't know. There's lots of things that can happen, right? Like, if you're not ready for something amazing, you need to be in the energy of being ready for that amazing thing and doing the work. That is, and this energy here with the Four of Wands, this is absolutely standing in an intentional space, energetic space to attract from, where you are not only there energetically with and manifesting it from a place of passion and creativity and abundance, but also you've done the work. You're ready. You're ready for it. Devotion to the craft of being you. Elevated quality of work is something that your presence generates today. Your communication and energy output, your consistency and integrity in how you show up. Your energy today refines and elevates whatever you touch, right? It's like that, what is it? I'm not going to say it because it just slipped my mind. Midas touch. I was going to say magnum touch, but whatever. The insight revealed to you. Well, this card teaches you that you're in a phase of becoming. Your efforts today matter more than you may realize. The work that you put in, every small action aligned with your truth builds your future. You're actively crafting your next identity, right? We are constantly evolving. You're constantly changing. We can bring with us what works and leave behind what doesn't. Sometimes that comes with leaving behind people, that's a real thing too. Sometimes people are not, aligned with who we are and who we are meant to be. And it's kind of limiting. We need to know ourselves. With each one of these pentacles, we have done the work. We have done the work, right? And we continue to. We will continue to. When we might even get all the way to the 10 and then go back again to the 8 or even the 7 for that matter. All right. So this is a day where, where practice turns into skill and skill turns into confidence. Your discipline becomes a channel for spiritual embodiment. So the alchemical results of your presence today transforms emotional clarity to grounded productivity, inner fulfillment to outer mastery, release of old stories to commitment to new habits. That's a big one. It's really hard to undo negative thought patterns, but if you can switch them out with a positive one, right? Just switch them out. Think about whatever works for you in that. It's going to be, specific and different for everyone, but, you are capable, you are worthy. I am capable, I am worthy. I deserve, abundance and happiness and love and alignment and, positive, everything. Abundance and healing, and I deserve to be protected, and I deserve to be surrounded by all the beautiful things, right? I deserve to travel. I deserve to be in a safe, stable environment. I deserve to have safe, stable people around me. I am worthy of all of these things. I am worthy of people who love and accept me for who I am. I am worthy of maintaining or being maintained. I'm worthy of the effort that it takes to maintain a relationship with me, right? I don't expect to bend over backwards because that's selfish on some level, but I do expect you to bend over backwards at the same time, like I would do for you. We have our moments, we have our days, totally acceptable, but yes, accepting and loving a person for who they are, it's not always easy. Sometimes it takes work, right? But telling yourself that there's a problem with the other person because you have an issue with the way that they speak or the way that they clarify or the way that they seek clarity or the way that they ask for clarity or the way that they express themselves, the way that they defend themselves, give them love and space and let them know that you're there. They should let you. I am worthy of that. I am worthy of a person who is going to stay, right? And I'm worthy of protection from those who will not. Bye. So your presence today transforms spiritual evolution into tangible progress. The universe is saying you are building something real. Even each choice today becomes a brick in your new foundation, right? So together, these two cards, right? These two beautiful messages here, these two beautiful energies. Are they going to stay together? I wish they would. Maybe I can put this down. That might help, maybe. All right. So the Four of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. This is a combination it's powerful and it's rare, right? The Four of Wands says a moment of harmony, alignment, progress, or internal celebration is coming your way. The Eight of Pentacles is saying, and it happens because of your devotion, your focus, and willingness to refine yourself, right? Together, they show us that you're actively crafting a reality that will soon give you tangible reasons to celebrate. Your discipline today becomes tomorrow's alignment and joy. Your presence is alchemical. You're able to turn emotional clarity into spiritual coherence, and you turn spiritual coherence into practical mastery. The outcome is alignment, and the gift is mastery. You build your way into harmony, you craft your future, and with every intentional breath, boundary, release, and choice today. Yeah, that's that. That's pretty freaking awesome as an outcome. Enjoy that. Thanks for stopping by. Cheers.